Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Blood Bowl. You're joining me here today with the Worms Warfare team against a Khemri team in the SHUFL League. And I'm also joined again by Red. Hello.
This coffee's really hot. Ow. Yeah, hi, by the way. This is all going to come down to JFIs.
You think so?
Yeah, whoever feels the JFI is going to lose.
Ooh, should I give the ball to a troll now? No.
What happens if you give it to the Fnatic?
You can't. You can't pick it up. It just does nothing.
Because he has no hands, but I mean, like, if you get a hand off, you would have thought.
No, it doesn't work that way, sadly.
At the very least, it would have just sort of scattered randomly.
Nope.
Oh well. What's the game plan against this incredibly strong team?
Kill him.
Okay, and plan B?
Nothing.
That's what I love about watching these games, is your plan B is always just plan A again. Except in that time, in that version, you lose.
Should we... I should probably look at this team and like, so people know what the fuck I'm playing as. Let me just do this. Khemri team, he has one Mighty Blow, Tomb Guardian, block on a Throw-Ra, Mighty Blow on that, blitz-ra, attack on this one. These has nothing, and that skeleton has block. I think he's playing with 12 players. No, 13. Wow. Okay, that was my introduction.
I'm just staring at the cheerleader and wondering what I'm actually looking at. Yeah, I mean, it's really difficult to tell.
I wouldn't know.
It's kind of half mummy, half skeleton. Only very small. I can't get a good view of it.
That's sad.
She, he, it is twirling skulls on sticks. Do you know that's attractive? And wearing a bra, despite having no skin.
Pretty.
What do you mean she's pretty? You might be into that kind of thing, but I wouldn't go around telling people.
Wow.
Yeah, baby, twirl those heads. That's just not right. Still, I mean, compared to your cheerleader, who I'm sure is actually a male goblin dressed up as a... Do they even have female goblins? Pretty scary stuff. Alright, the game. We should probably get back to the game.
That would probably be best.
Nothing's happening though. I mean...
I just rolled a double skull. Aren't you looking at the game?
No, not really. Double skulls. Double skulls. Ha! And you succeeded the Luna roll. It was a 4 plus you rolled 4.
Oh, I'm forgetting the dice lock here.
That's a good stroke of luck for you for the start. One ogre goes really stupid and the other rolls double down.
Well, at least I succeeded in the... Oh, this is bad though. He can blitz my ball carrier now. Nope, but he doesn't. Okay. So, it's time to knock some Tomb Guardians over and foul them with the chainsaw.
Is this wise? I mean...
Of course it is. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't wise.
You say that. I mean, surely skeletons are vulnerable to a chainsaw blitz.
Might be. Don't call me Shirley.
The oldest and worst joke ever. You should be ashamed.
True. True.
But no, I mean, if I was in your position, I might be tempted to chainsaw the skeletons with their armor value 7. That seems pretty likely to result in at least a stun.
But they only have 3 strength though. I'd rather get a Tomb Guardian off the pitch.
Wait, that's your argument? Most of your players only have 2 strength.
Exactly. So getting the 5 strength players off the pitch is ideal.
Uh-huh. Well, let's see how this one pans out for you.
Am I really going to... No. Shit. Okay, he's way too far out now. I need to get him back to protect him. Okay, so I'm going to do that block. And maybe foul this... Ah, shit.
Wait, so against Khemri you're going to play a slow grinding game and try and follow the Tomb Guardians?
Yep. Not much else I can do.
Well, he definitely won't see it coming.
Well. That's bad. Okay, well. So now my fanatic is probably going to get screwed over. There's not much I can do about that.
Hard to tell, really. I mean, the Fanatic's vulnerable, but so is the ball.
Exactly.
Or the chainsaw if he wanted to do that. And I mean,
yeah, but he can get enough dice to enough assists to just punch the chainsaw. Oh, sorry, the fanatic with a thrower or the lineman.
but if he does that, he's not really going to have enough people to secure the ball.
I know, but just knocking the ball free is fine. Or the chainsaw.
You know, just looking at the models for Goblins, they're nowhere near as funny as you would expect.
Funny? Why would they be funny?
They're Goblins.
Oh.
It's not like we're playing a serious team yet. I mean, look at Halflings where every player has rips in their pants until they're level 2. And then you have Goblins who are actually wearing pants and no problems at all. It's just strange. It's almost as if they were meant to be taken seriously.
Oh. Ah, rerolled though. Mighty blow, chainsaw, he's gone. Yeah, this is bad.
I mean, I've been surprised in this game so far. I would have thought with Goblins he would have played more the stunty dodge instead of trying to punch him.
I like that he just knocks me down with the 2 die against. Yeah, so that's both my secret weapons off the pitch.
I mean, realistically speaking, you could just surrender.
What would be the fun in that?
That would make for a very short episode. Think about all the time you'd save on editing.
Yeah, that's true.
Here's your update for the week, guys. A 20-minute Blood Bowl game.
I'm not sure there's much more than run I can do.
I mean, even if you do run, what is it going to benefit you in with the way things are?
I might be able to reach the end zone. And then nothing. 1,
Well,
2,
seeing is
3.
believing. Make it happen.
Okay. And watch this.
I'm watching.
That's good. I'm actually going to go here first. Okay, so I succeed with dodge, so I can go like this. Am I just going to stand up? Well, this is likely to work.
Well, he does only have the one tackle player who he has, you know, put at the back to defend his end zone very sensibly.
Yeah.
I'm loving the two trolls lying down on the pitch, paying for their team value there.
Ouch. Yeah, I have the feeling this is going to be a short match.
Nah, don't be like that. I still believe in you. I still think you can do this.
Well, I've wasted 150 inducements on bribes that... Well, I mean, both my secret weapons are only KO'd, so they might come back. He said, hopefully.
Tears welling in his eyes.
Yeah. Come back to me.
I'm just waiting for the next two turns. I mean, if everything goes well, chances are you're going to be making some GFIs at least, which is where the game will be decided.
It's funny that he So is he going to keep his blitz-ra back to blitz my ball carrier? No? He's just going to go right out in there.
Oh, look at that. Now he's opened up for miracle play. All you have to do is stand up the troll and throw the ball to it. I mean, it's kind of strange in the way that you've done this because his Tomb Guardians are only, what, movement 4?
Yeah.
So usually you would try and keep them away from the centre of the pitch and get them to go to one side and then switch to the other so that you could outrun them.
Well, yeah, but I wasn't trying to outrun him. I was just trying to
Hit them and foul them.
to foul them, to kill them. But it doesn't seem like I'm going to get any of that. Now, the problem with this is that my own Goblin is in the way. So that's bad.
Well, if you become desperate enough, you could always try handing off to the pogo stick.
No, he's in 4 tackle zones. That will never work.
Alright then, show me a much better plan.
So dodging a whole lot. That guy sadly has tackle, but there's no way around this.
I'm loving the way this works. You promised me a game where, you know, you're not going to get beaten up like the last one. And we're on turn 4? And you're already down to 6 players? 7 players?
Well, at least the ball didn't land off the field.
Tactical turnover there.
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
This is probably a good time to start talking about plans for the second half. So, what is the plan for the second half? Hope for rain.
Oh yeah, that could be good. So I hope that he doesn't pick up the ball now, and then hope when it starts raining.
Yeah, so we need to roll like a 1 in 10 to get changing weather, and then I don't even know what the rule is for pouring rain. But it's probably quite likely.
Yeah, it is. And I just bought this player, the Pogo, Jimmy Jetpack Jr.
He's been ejected with a smashed collarbone.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to buy another Pogo. And Alfred Airstrike is off the pitch.
Alright, 5 players. So with 3 bribes, I mean, are you going to try and punch a Tomb Guardian and foul it?
Oh, no, because I won't really benefit from getting 1 Tomb Guardian off the field. If he...
I'm just looking at the pitch and wondering what you would benefit from.
Oh, but look at that! I can throw that Goblin now. My number 13.
You just have to dodge into all those tackle zones, pick up the ball, make the throw, catch, then pick up the Goblin, make the always hungry roll, and then throw him.
Yeah.
It seems quite likely. I actually approve this plan.
Oh, let's see if he picks up the ball. He does.
I wouldn't worry about it, it's only like, what, a red dice blitz? You can pull this off easily.
Well, I mean, if I could push him off the pitch, that would be ideal. But that requires me to make this pass. No. Okay.
I love the animation on the Goblins when they fell, like just head first in the dirt.
Oh, look at me.
The world's fastest troll.
And he's going to blitz my Goblin anyway, so there's no reason to put him next to my troll.
Yeah, he's managed to get that tackle player right down the pitch. So without
Yeah.
the land block, that Goblin's a little bit vulnerable. You remember when I said that 1 tackle player wasn't likely to win him the game? I was completely wrong.
Oh, I knew that. For the most part, I just don't listen to you.
I've noticed that, you know, like when I give you such a good plan of action, you usually just ignore it.
So really, I think my best bet is if he would be kind enough to leave his thrower on the sideline. And I can simply push him off. But I don't think he's going to be silly enough for that.
I mean, you know what would probably be an even better than that is if he suddenly had ISP issues and disconnected. That could really benefit you. The only thing I'm wondering about now is he going to start fouling trolls?
Don't know.
What do you think? Make a prediction.
Well, he should, but I don't know if he's going to.
You might just be feeling sorry for you at this point.
Should I throw that goblin? Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? No. Okay, well, this has worked in the past. Right.
You might want to look at the dice log for that throw you just attempted, you know.
What's wrong with it?
Well, just as a start, you needed a 6+, you rolled a 3, and got 0 extra. You got -1 for toss teammate through a teammate, -2 for tackle zones, so you ended up with 0.
Well, that's nearly 6.
Even if you had rolled a 6, that was not actually possible. Although having said that, if you roll a 6, doesn't the action just go off anyway, even if you shouldn't be able to do it?
Well, an inaccurate pass is enough, so it just needs to be above 1. So if it's a 2, then I succeed.
Oh, well you rolled 0. Good
Yep.
work. Yeah, it does look like he isn't going to foul.
Well, he should really. I mean, the Trolls doesn't have thick skull, so they're just armor value 9. Okay. Let's throw the Goblin again. Well, I managed to give my plus agility guy a smashed hip.
Demonstrating the power of throw teammate, yeah.
Yeah, killing your own team, effectively.
You know what's going to happen now, don't you? We're going to see a lot of Goblin teams in leagues throwing players around, having watched this video.
Well, yeah, I should say that this should really encourage people to play Goblins. I mean, you can really just sense their power, or at least, you know, potential power.
Well, when you told me you were going to be playing a Khemri team at a team value higher than 1,000, I did immediately suspect that something like this might happen, but I never could have imagined it would be so bloody.
No.
This is 10 times worse than what I thought would happen.
Well, then you're lacking imagination. This
I
has
suppose I must be.
this has gone a lot worse in the past. But this is the thing about Goblin teams, that sometimes the game goes amazingly, and sometimes it just doesn't. Like that. I mean, it really comes down to his armor and injury rolls.
So it's like every other game of Blood Bowl.
True. Yeah, but I get a chance at a button turn touchdown now.
Do you have more than 3 players on the pitch? Yeah, your reserves will come on.
Okay, so it seems like I get 2 turns to score, which is very needed when the ball falls in such a crappy position. Okay, so I'm going to assume that he can't reach the end zone, or sorry, the middle.
I'd be surprised if this works. I mean, usually if I have to do a one-turn touchdown with through a teammate, I like to have a reroll.
Yeah, but I don't get such luxury.
Imagine if you hadn't spent all that money on bribes.
The problem here being that I actually need to do a throw straight off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I actually need to throw to this Goblin.
Yeah, these are always my favourite plays. You have to pick up the ball, move as close as you can, throw the ball, catch the ball.
No, but maybe it will get bounced somewhere useful and not in his half of the pitch, please. That's good. I can use that. Okay, so now he just has to do nothing. Just you can't reach anything anyway. That doesn't help.
Yeah, if he punches the Goblin next to the ball, the one closest to it, this isn't going to work.
No, he just rolled POWs on both of the Goblins that I needed. So yeah, that's my one-turn touchdown attempt down the drain.
Nicely played.
Wow. That is wow. Okay, so onwards to punching crap, I suppose.
Really strange as well, because you could have punched at least one of the skeletons with a troll.
And I killed something. No, regen. Never mind.
Don't get too excited.
No, I was just getting a glimmer of hope there, but I see that was my downfall. Okay.
Yeah, the game made you think that you could have at least a single injury out of this, but no.
No. Well, I guess this calls for a second half. I don't know if my chances are going to be much better, but we'll see. I mean, if my chainsaw gets out of the KO, I'm actually going to have him on the pitch because I paid a bribe.